Hey, this is Alex from the Good Old Boys Fantasy Football Podcast. To see more videos like this from the Good Old Boys, hit subscribe and support this independent podcast.
All right, we're going to do a little with the Houston Texans and their wide receiver room. It tells me that they don't even know what they're wanting to do here. So we're going to play a little rapid fire here. And, we're going to go through kind of the list of them all. I'll flash them through here. Pick a guy that you want to talk about. We'll hit him up and we'll move on to what appears to be their tight end room and quarterback room. Alrighty, so the wide receivers, they brought in Robert Woods, who finished wide receiver 64 in Tennessee last year. Nico Collins down in Houston finished wide receiver 78. John Mechie did not play last year. We'll see him make his debut this season. Noah Brown coming in from Dallas, wide receiver 58 last year over in Dallas. They drafted Nathaniel Dell or Tank Dell in round 3, pick 69 out of Houston. Xavier Hutchinson, they drafted in the 6th round, pick 105 out of Iowa State. The rookie coming in there. Guys, what are your thoughts on this wide receiver room and how do you make sense of this nebulous situation?
Nico, I would grab. I would probably have a share or two of Nico Collins. I just like his frame. Like, he is set up as a true X, big body, long, rangy receiver. I think having John Mechie third back is going to be a big asset there. I like him more in best ball formats than redraft formats, though. I think it's going to be a little bit boomer bust with him, at least this season, as everybody kind of gets used to this new offensive philosophy. Robert Woods, I'm not touching any part of. Xavier Hutchinson, I will take 4th round flyers on in Dynasty.
Yeah, I'm a little gun shy because I don't know what CJ Stroud's going to look like in the passing game. I think like we said with the running back, I do think that they will be balanced, but whether to be seen whether he can connect and develop some chemistry with these guys. I'm intrigued by a Robert Woods. Probably not where he's going. If I could just look.
He's going undrafted in most leagues.
He is going undrafted. Okay. I'm intrigued just because, he's been there, he's done that. He can be a help to a young quarterback. John Mechie is also
draft him.
That's fair. I mean, I'm not going to draft him till the end of the draft, but John Mechie is a little intriguing too. But again, like, there's a lot to be seen. I like the much more known commodities of the Houston offense, which is the running backs versus whatever they're going to do with these receivers. Again, like you said, Derek, when you brought this up, they kind of have a hodgepodge. And so it's going to be weird. It's going to be interesting to see which cream rises to the top here as we get through minicamp and training camp.
Right. Nico Collins is the highest drafted guy right now, wide receiver 54, 128. So that puts him as a 13th round. I feel really comfortable. If I was to spend draft capital on him in the 13th round there, I feel like I'm going to probably, at least get the return on that value there, right? Like, I don't see him finishing below that. The ceiling is much better on that one. And a lot of it does have to very much depend upon who CJ Stroud finds the connection with and finds the chemistry with and what this offense kind of looks like here. So Nico is probably a guy that I'll go out and I might go after redraft there. Robert Woods, maybe in a best ball, just from the standpoint that you might see him flash 1 or 2 games. Same thing with John Mechie on that one there. The rookies, I've been taking some shots on those in rookie dynasty drafts, but I'm not going to be targeting any of those guys for redraft this season. So again, very much a nebulous situation. And when you've got those nebulous situations, I tend to steer clear of that when it comes to redraft. Let the dust kind of settle itself and go from there.